Chris Barker, a breathless afternoon, a little bit nerve-wracking at times, but in the end a vital and deserved win.
I think so. At the end, we got killed by an early goal. I don't think he actually meant to do it, but to be fair to the boys, they'd done well. They kept going, and we got a great win. And it's a fantastic win for the football club. It sort of gives a bit more breathing space now. And hopefully we can continue that obviously on next Saturday.
And 2 wins out of 3 for you now. It's easy, this managerial life, isn't it?
It doesn't feel like when you're on the pitch, but yeah, I'm enjoying every minute, every day. When you're winning games, it makes a difference, and we've obviously got 4 or 5 hour journey back on the bus now. But no, I give it credit to all the boys. We kept going, and I think we kept the ball well in the second half just to kill the game. So I think we're still learning. I think we're still learning as a group. But I think we'd have probably lost that 2-3 weeks ago, so it's a good turnaround.
And that was the thing, there was great spirit, great resilience to come back from that goal, whether it was intended or not.
Yeah.
The team really dug in and put in a full spirited performance.
Yeah, like I say, I think we would have 3-4 weeks ago we might have lost that, but kept going. The penalty might have been sort of turning point, but that sometimes goes for you, sometimes doesn't. But yeah, I've got to give credit to all the boys again. We made a couple of changes in the team as well, so the boys who come in did really well, and then Brett come on and scored a goal within 1 minute of coming on. So fantastic as a group of lads in 16.
And that minute, with the penalty and then Brett, that was the crucial minute of the afternoon, I suppose.
Yeah, I think them hitting the post as well from a free kick. That another day that might go in. So, but yeah, I'm giving credit to all the boys. That they're working hard for me. They're working hard for the football club, and I think you can see that on the field at the moment. They're giving everything, and it's a great win. But we start again Monday morning, and we've got another big game next Saturday.
And the game here last year, even though we won 4-1, it could have been anything. Could have been 7-6. Did it at times? It felt a bit like that this afternoon as well.
I think so. Yeah, you sort of get to crunch games, and we knew it was a sort of a cup final game for both football clubs, Alfreton and ourselves. So we knew it was going to be sort of exciting game. The picture wasn't the best, but I think we sort of controlled that well, put it into the corners and chasing. So credit to all the boys, like I said, and a great 3 points.
As a defender, as a manager, was it a little bit too open at times?
Yeah, I'm getting greater by the hour, but yeah, it's enjoyable to play in as well. It is exciting stuff, but I hope we don't have many more of them. I'd rather win 3-0, but like I say, fantastic. We get back on the bus and we regroup. We've obviously got a couple of injuries as well, so we'll see Monday morning and see who trains.
Yeah, and you brought Sean McGinty in for his debut immediately. Yeah. I thought he did really well.
Yeah, I thought he did really well. A couple of great headers in the second half from wide crosses. Another day that goes in, and it's a different game. So he's done fantastic. He's not played for a couple of weeks, but he's lasted the full game. And he's good in the air. He likes going forward for corners, and he can play in a couple of different positions. So fantastic.
And Brett Williams put on the bench, but came on immediately, did really well, and maybe that disappointment of being dropped to the bench. As a striker, you've got to come on and do the job whenever you're called upon.
Yeah, but I spoke to Brett yesterday morning. He was fantastic. He took it on the chin. I said, I'm just going to take you out of the firing line for a game or two. He took it well. He trained fantastic yesterday. I think Brett's played 80 games over the last 18, 19 months. He never misses training. So sometimes you've got to take him away, give him a bit of a rest. But he's a great attitude. He's come on. And we know Brett's going to score goals. We know that. He's always going to get half a chance to score, and he's done that, and like I say, he's changed the game.
But also his defensive work as well. The number of times that the ball seems to find his head in a defensive situation.
He's a great attacker on the ball, and that's why we put him in the space to go and head it and go and attack the ball. But like I say, he's done fantastic. He took it on the chin yesterday, and he's come on and scored a goal. So hopefully that'll start a good run for him as well. And like I say, let's continue this, and let's not get overexcited yet.
Indeed, yeah. The second cup final, the second win, and you say this run of games with Dartford next week as well. Against teams in and around that bottom quarter of the table, it's that mini league that Aldershot have got to be. Finishing top of.
It is when I first started it just over a month ago. Now we know what the situation was. We know what games were coming up. We're unfortunate not to get a point at Altrincham, so we knew the next 3 games were important. We got 2 wins out of 2. The third cup final is going to come on next Saturday. Hopefully the fans will get behind us like they do all the time. And if we get a win at home next week, it sort of gives us a bigger gap.